Wherever they want.
Wherever they want. How about that?
Yeah.
There we go. So thank you guys for coming and being with us. And so this is our first Future Wild Area debut party. And for those of you who don't know who's new to Mary Kay, we're on the cusp of becoming what we call a national area. And so 2 Thursdays a month, we are going to be celebrating our new consultants, and we are going to be giving them their new consultant oath, and we're also going to be celebrating them for starting their business. So I think we have 2 on here. Danny, you're new, right? Yes. And Shantae is a new consultant. Yes. Yay! So we have 2 new consultants. So I'm having to work from 2 computers, as I said earlier, because I was having technical difficulties. And so I just thought it'd be easier if I just go on and just work from here. So you'll see me move around because it was not acting correctly.
Hey,
So,
Renee, sorry. Alicia just texted back to stream it to Peak Party Place.
You know what? I'm going to
Or do you want to make me co-host and I can stream it?
okay, that's what I'll do. Because I'm like, that's a lot. I will make you co-host. Yes, and then you can stream it. How about that? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to is your recruiter on here, Danny?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, is Jen on here?
I don't think so. Is she coming? Do you know if she's coming?
I thought she was. I texted her earlier.
Okay, well, if she doesn't, we are going to I'll introduce you, Danny. I'll tell what I know about you. And then I'll let you tell me what you want me to know about you. How about that? So first, we're going to start with introductions. And the first introduction, well, we'll have introductions. We're going to introduce the new consultants. Then we're going to go through some product stuff. I'm going to show you what I like to call the Mary Kay magic trick. And then we're going to go home on the same day we came. Okay? Will that work for everybody? All right. So my name is Renita Dement. My name is actually Dr. Renita Dement. I am a Mary Kay sales director. Recently became a sales director. I've been building my Mary Kay business for about 7 years now. Love Mary Kay. Prior to Mary Kay, I was an assistant superintendent of special education, where I supervised about 300 staff members, and we serviced about 3,500 students. I was in education for 20 years and decided when I moved here, I wanted to do something different, and graduated with my doctorate at the same time that I made that decision. And so decided to sell Mary Kay and have loved it. Always wanted to have a business, but didn't know quite what I could do. So when this opportunity came for us to move from Missouri to Texas, I took advantage of it and I ran with it. So we are what's called the Amazing Royalty Unit, and we just wrapped up our first unit car, my 4th Mary Kay car. So yay, super excited. Soon to be delivering the Grand Achiever, and we are on our way to the next level. So you guys are here.
Are we ready? Yes. Do y'all have macaroni?
And we are so glad that you came to join us to celebrate them. So I'm going to allow Dorsha to introduce her new consultant, Shantae. And Shantae, you're going to have to put your camera on so they can see you because you're the new consultant. And then I will introduce Danny and let Danny tell us a little bit about her. So Dorsha, take it away.
To be clear, she spoke to me.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I apologize for my lighting and all. My 3-year-old is in choir rehearsal. So, but I have known Shantae, probably about 20 years when I started going to IBOC, which is the Inspiring Body of Christ Church. I've well, we've watched each other serve in ministry. I think we've probably served a few times together. And she's a really good person. She's a Christian. She believes in God. So I know that she'll do well with the God first, family second, business third. But Shantae and I were also started Mary Kay last year around the same time. And life just happened. And I think we both just stepped away from it. And so when I came into Mary Kay this year, and I really enjoy the team that we're with, I tried to just contact everybody that I knew. And so I know that Shantae is going to do well with this business. She has recently had a career change, and so I'm hoping that Mary Kay will be a jump start for her income replacement or whatever she wants it to be. So, Shantae.
So Shantae, tell us what you're excited about with your business. Let's see if I can get you in the spotlight. Thank you. Is she still on?
Yeah, Shantae, I think you're muted.
There you go.
Am I on? Okay, I think I'm unmuted. I am just excited for the meeting of new people. Like they said, I was in it last year, so really just the restart.
Yay! So excited, so excited. So I'm going to introduce Danny. Danny is also new to Mary Kay, and she has totally been rocking it out. And so Danny has been in Mary Kay for about a month now, I think, Danny, not even a month. And she has come in and she's selling her way and she's learning so much. She did a color consultation on Saturday, and it was her birthday. And so I'm super excited to have met Danny and to be working with Danny as a part of our future national area. So Danny, I'm gonna let you tell us a little bit about you, what you're excited about, and what you're looking forward to with this business.
That's totally it. That's totally it.
Safe drivers do save 40%. Click or call for a quote today.
You're muted.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. My name's Danielle. I go by Danny also. Currently, right now, I work at a urgent care clinic. That's my full-time job, but my goal is to leave that and have Mary Kay be my full-time income. I just want to, be in business for myself and do that, and meeting all the new people and y'all having, second family. What really made me want to join Mary Kay is the support group with everybody and everyone helping and being so nice and always there to answer questions and helping every step of the way. My main goal is I do want to get the Escalade and be able to travel and do stuff and whenever I want, and just meeting new people.
Thank you. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
So we're going to get started and go into a little bit more. So I'm going to I don't know how I can do this to have more than one person in the speaker view. So I guess I have to do it in gallery view, Shar, since both of them are going to be taking the oath together.
I also have Serena on.
Oh, is Serena on? Hi, Serena. How are you?
I just came home.
Okay, well, we'll let Shar introduce you, and then you can grab a breath and then tell us what you're excited about with your business and why you decided to join us on this journey. So Shar, take it away.
So Serena is a member of the same church that I attend. She helps with hospitality and kids ministry, and I just love her servant's heart. I really believe that the personal growth was something that she could benefit from. And last week when we had our MK men's, all in men, the husbands meet, one thing that her husband Tyson said was, I've seen her grow in her confidence so much in this short time already. So I'm so excited that she's part of our future national area and gonna help us finish, cross that stage.
Yay! So Serena, unmute and tell us what you are excited about.
Hi, I'm Serena. Sorry, I'm trying to get my video open. Oh, okay. All right. Hi, I'm Serena. I'm just so excited for this journey because I wanted to like grow out of my comfort zone, because usually for what Shar said, I love to help, and I wanted to like follow the leader, but now I want to be that leader of running a business with Mary Kay, because after reading the book in our starter kit, and I see so many tips of how Mary Kay Ash did in her time, of how things was just overwhelming her, and she has to do it by faith of just stepping out of the box. So I wanted to follow that dream and that legacy that Mary Kay Ash had been put down. But yeah, so I can't wait. So far, I got so many friends and family were just asking me of how is the Mary Kay business, and asking how the Mary Kay business is still going. Are they still doing makeup? Are they still doing this and that? And I told them, yes, everything is still the same, but there is new things different every day.
Yay! Well, welcome, and we're so glad to have you. And we're also glad to have you here celebrating with us. So, ladies, I'm going to ask all the consultants to raise your hand.
Rita, one more.
Oh, do I? Who's the other one?
Sorry, Lorraine just jumped on also.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is Lorraine yours too?
Yes.
Okay. Introduce Lorraine.
Am I muted? Oh, I'm not muted. Hello. Hi, everybody. What do we do? I'm sorry, I came in late because I'm like working so much right now.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in Hawaii, guys. So we're all in Hawaii here. So
And you just getting home.
we're not ready for bed at all yet.
Oh no, not at all. So what am I supposed to talk about? Sorry.
Tell us a little bit about you and what you're excited about with your business, and why you took the leap to join Mary Kay.
Oh, so a little about me, without boasting, I'm not boasting, but I always operate at a very high level. Like whatever I'm doing, I like have to really change gears, and because I give it 100% whatever I'm going into. So I didn't even realize the time. I'm so committed to this one project I'm working on at work. So that's a little about me. Why I joined, because my friend for over 20 years is really excited about something, and I really wanted to support her and help her in that. And one of the things that I'm really wanting to do with this business is being able to help so many ladies. There's such a way of being able to help them support their families, especially during this time. So that's really big on my heart. That's something that I'm really looking forward to. So that's it.
Thank you for sharing. We're glad you're here, because we need ladies like that in the world all the time.
Oh.
Yes. So if there's, is that it? I think so. So I'm going to ask consultants and new consultants to raise your hand. If I say something that you don't have yet, know that you're getting it. And so I'm going to ask you to repeat after me. I don't know who that can take a picture of this, because I do not, but we'll get it. So here's the oath. With this pen, I will look cute and recruit. Go.
With pen, I
Recruit.
Joshua, you're muted. Serena, you're muted. There you go. Okay, now.
I said it. So.
Okay. With this pen, I will look cute and recruit.
with this
pen,
I'll look cute and recruit.
I'm going to throw out my excuses and break out my sharpest suit.
Throw away my.
I'm going to throw away my excuses.
I'm going to
my excuses.
and break out my sharpest suit.
And break out
My
Dorsha, you on a lag, so you might have to mute back again.
My sharpest.
Isn't that Dorsha that's on the lag? Yeah. So she might have to mute.
It probably is.
Okay. Mary Kay means fun and money you see.
Mary Kay, money.
The money you see.
And success is totally up to me.
And success is
totally up to me.
Very good. So I'm going to do myself a favor
I would
I'm
do
going to do myself a favor
favor.
and step out of my own way.
and step out of
Step
my
out
own.
of my own way.
And from this day forward,
And
And
from
from this day forward,
I am a success in Mary Kay.
I am a
success
success in Mary Kay.
Yay!
Yay.
I have that on the screen, but I told you guys it was going cuckoo. So it wouldn't open these Word documents for some reason. So now that we've done that, I am going to go into a little bit about new consultants. So all of you who are on here, let me just say thank you for helping your new consultant reach her goal. She has 3 goals starting as a new consultant. 1 is to sell $800. 2 is to book 10 parties and do 30 faces within her first 30 days. That helps her learn the product. That also helps her be provide better customer service. But it also helps her to just be a well-rounded person. And then the 3rd one is to share the opportunity with 10 people. And so that's also a part of her training so that she learns about the business and she can continue to grow her business and be a success. So thank you for that, for joining us. So I'm going to try to share this screen now and see if this works. Yep, it's not. It said it's disabled. So let's see if I am still the host. Am I not the host? Oh no, it transferred it to Ginger when she got on. Char, will it let you give me host back? Okay.
Oh, that's actually Alicia. Let me see if she's available again.
Oh, is it? Okay, I thought that was Ginger because I don't have the host ability to share. So we're gonna talk a little bit about product though, and I can start it without the product. I'm pretty good at it. So one of the things we're gonna talk about is our skincare line. That's our #1 skincare line. We're gonna talk about a few products, and then I'm gonna answer any questions. So let me tell you a little bit about the company. So Mary Kay, what'd you say, Shar?
Go ahead, your co-host now.
Okay, Mary Kay was a single mom, in case you guys didn't know that, who started her business in 1963. So it is can you guys see that? Did I lose you?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. So she started the business in 1963. It is a debt-free company that's owned by her family. Her mission was to enrich women's lives, and priorities are God first, family second, and career third. So as an educator, that was something I really liked because I worked a lot of hours, and some of you may work long hours as well. But I like the fact that God was first. It was a Christian-based company. My family was going to be second, regardless of what I did. And career was always going to be third. And so that was something that was important to me that I wanted to find in this next career. So the next thing is she went on this mission to create confidence, to create a product that gave women confidence inside and out. And so we are small business owners. So when you wash your face with Mary Kay, you are supporting a local business, not a business that's not in your state or in your city or in your hometown. We are regular people who contribute to taxes, we contribute to roads, and we function just like everyone else in our town. Mary Kay in 2003 was voted Baylor University's was named by Baylor University as the greatest female entrepreneur in American history in an academic study. And she's currently still on display in Washington, D.C. in the Smithsonian Museum for Women as one of the most influential female entrepreneurs of our time. And so that's just amazing for us to be a part of something that has been that bigger, that much greater than us. And so we are a part of making the world a better place. And we practice the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And we emphasize giving back. So like currently right now, our unit is working with the Medical City Cancer Resource Center, and we're going to be donating what we call chemo bundles that our customers are going to purchase. And so that's our way of giving back to the community. Mary Kay gives back in numerous ways with the Doing Green Project. We have a school here in Dallas, I believe, that is totally ran off water, and that is funded by the Mary Kay Company. We have the Mary Kay Foundation, which is a foundation that gives away grants and gives away monies in the forms of grants to women who are to domestic violence shelters to support those women and children who are a part of domestic violence. Domestic violence has really been on a rise since COVID for us. And so those funds and those places are really being utilized. And so the whole purpose is to make more people aware of domestic violence in an effort to eradicate domestic violence. And then we also we are the largest fund of cancer research because we personally are interested in finding a cure for cancers that affect women and children. And so lots of our donations go there to those two places. Our funds go there to those two places to support those two foundations. And so we're very proud to be a part of something bigger than us. So a minute ago, I told you about washing your face. So when you wash your face, you are supporting a company that is dedicated to fighting those cancers. We've given $28 million to medical research in hoping of finding a cure, $60 million to women's shelters across the United States. And so you're also supporting a company that is environmentally responsible with a bold ambition to achieve sustainable change within our planet. So we have planted over 1 million trees in the United States through our Pink Doing Green initiative. And so, you know, as things start to commercialize and build, we lose trees. And whenever a compact is returned to the company, Mary Kay plants a tree somewhere in the United States. And so that's just our 3 big initiatives that we really follow. Lately, the latest one that we are part of, and you all may be aware of this or you may not, but we have joined in a coalition with the Black Caucus, the National Black Caucus, to create opportunities, and they give donations to teach and to eradicate racism in the United States, specifically with African Americans and minorities. And so that too is one that was very impressive to me, and another reason why I'm proud to have a Mary Kay business and being part of an organization that thinks about people more than profit. So I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. I'm gonna ask you to grab a piece of paper, any piece of paper, and I'm gonna ask you to make 2 Tic Tac Toe boxes. You're gonna make one at the top of your paper and one at the bottom of your paper. And so this is what gets tricky for people. So I'm going to talk about some products, and when I start displaying them, then, and you see those products, if there's a product that you like, I want you to put it in a square. And if you get a tic-tac-toe, which if you can see this 3 in a row, then I want you to say tic-tac-toe in the chat box. When you fill up your tic-tac-toe box, the first one to do that, I want you, fill it with 9 squares. I want you to put the word blackout in the check box. Now, this is not to say that these are things that you're gonna buy. This is just our fun little way of playing this game so that the night goes by smoother and faster and we all can go home together on the same date that we came. So to recap, if you like something, you're gonna put it in a square, and when you get 3 in a row, the first person says tic-tac-toe will get a prize, And then when you have a blackout with all 9 squares covered, then that first person will win a prize as well. And I will personally be mailing those prizes to you from my little prize box over here to the right. So any questions about that before I move forward? Okay. So let's keep going. So let's talk a little bit about products. We have our number 1 product, which is our Satin Hands product. And you've probably seen it before. You've probably heard of it. It's a 3-step process that is designed to smooth, to maintain the natural moisture of your skin and replenish hydration in those areas. It comes with a softener, which I know I have here somewhere. Well, I thought I did. It comes with a softener, it comes with a lotion, and it also comes with a scrub. And this scrub is really what exfoliates gently your dead skin. We have it in 2 fragrances, which is white tea and citrus and unscented. It's a sugar-based scrub, and I'll tell you why sugar is so important. If you've ever used any type of other exfoliations, you know that they can be kind of abrasive. So sugar is cut in a finer, it's cut twice. And so what it does is when you cut it twice, it takes the point off of the cut and it just gives you more of a gentle exfoliation. And so if you've ever used those Biore scrubs or any of those scrubs that you get from the store, those are cut on a, they're really salt. They're salt crystals and they're cut once. And so they have a sharper edge and they, over time, can do damage to your skin. But this is just to gently open up the pores, remove the dead skin, and then put the moisturizer on to provide you 24 hours of hydration. And what's so amazing about it is you can use this on your feet too. I tell this story that when I moved to Texas from Missouri, in Missouri we have 4 seasons. And so in Texas there's only 1, in my opinion, well 2, hot and hotter. And so you get pedicures all year round. And so my daughter and I were not ready for that. And because she was used to getting pedicures. And so I immediately used this product on my feet because it extends the life of my pedicure. And I can go a little longer before I have to go back and get that done. So I love that product. The next thing we're going to talk about is our satin lips and our satin body. If you, the satin lips is the same, it's similar. It also is an exfoliant. So if you use any type of chapstick, if you use any type of lip gloss, any type of lipstick, those things start to build up on your lips. And so this is going to gently exfoliate with the same sugar-based and shea butter scrub, which is great for your lips. And it is going to take off the dead skin. But then it's also, with this lip balm, going to provide you the moisture to bring your lips back to their natural pH balance. And so it has jojoba oil in it, along with shea butter, and petroleum jelly and a little vitamin E. And so it's going to provide you the moisture that you need. And so that's the second part of what we call our satin lips and satin body. The last part is our satin body set. And so Mary Kay can make you soft from head to toe. And it has 4 parts to it now. It has a body scrub, which is a great exfoliant for your body. It's gentle. It also has shea butter in it. It has a body wash, which is a silkening body wash, and it feels like silk. It's indulgent is what it's called. And then it has a lotion. But this set also has a body butter that I use all the time that I thought I had out somewhere. And it has a body butter. And that body butter is a whipped body butter that you can use on your hands, on your feet, on your body. I love it. I use it immediately when I get out the shower because I love the smell of it. It's a soft, gentle smell. And it also provides you a moisturizer. So if you like a mousse or you like a body mousse or a body cream, that is the piece for you. And that retails for $22. So I'll tell you that this right here, this little doodad, this little couple, they retail for $22 as well. The satin hands is $36. And then each one of the satin body pieces are $18. So just so you know what the price points are for your own knowledge. And
So
remember,
I have a tic tac toe and almost a blackout because I totally love all this satin stuff. I'm totally into being total pampered head to toe. And I need to give my husband stuff to rub my feet on. So
yes, you
I
do.
love those products and they're very easy to promote for me.
Yes, you do get to get him to rub your feet. Thank you. So yeah, so now you heard it from a consultant and not from me. So the next thing we're going to talk about is I'll share my screen again, is how are we gonna talk? Oh, the oil-free eye makeup remover. So this is my favorite product. I don't know about anybody else, but it is my favorite product. One is because it can remove anything, you guys. It has 2 layers. It is oil-free, by the way. And so if you've ever seen those other oil-free eye makeup removers, so they say they're oil-free, I always tell people if they have color in them, they can't be oil-free because the color has to stick to something. So just a little scientific knowledge. So this has 2 layers, and the top layer is to remove waterproof makeup, and the bottom layer removes all the other eye makeup that we wear. It has vitamin B5 in it, which is the same as biotin, so it can grow your lashes and your brows as well. But what it does is you activate it by shaking it, and then it gets this little cloudy color, and then you put it on and you wipe it off. It is the best. I have used this to get, and people be like, really? Yeah. I've gotten ink out of a shirt. I've gotten blood out of wine out of a carpet. I've gotten blood stains out of a shirt for my daughter because she was having a bloody nose when she was younger. And it did not leave an oil stain. That's what's so amazing about it. And it removed those things. It's dermatologists and ophthalmologists tested. It also works to remove, like I said, things around the house. Halloween is coming up, so I can take off Halloween makeup. But the biggest thing is, a few years ago, Dr. Oz had it featured on his show as the best oil-free eye makeup remover to remove eye mites. And so if you've ever pulled on your lashes, and if this happens to anyone, you can raise your hand, and you feel like you have something in your eye, you rub your eye, it's still there, you pull your lashes, and a lash comes out, and you say, oh, it must have been a lash. Typically, it's probably an eye mite. And if you've never seen them, look them up. They live on our lashes. There's nothing we can do about them. And they live off the oil that we naturally make on our lashes, which is the only place we continue to make oil. And those things are what gets in our eyes, and we think we have something else in there. And so this kills, removes, and can prevent eye mites if you're using it on a regular basis. So this is my #1 favorite product. And then later I'm gonna tell you my second one. Okay, so we have this Skinfigure brush, and this brush is amazing. If you are aware of the Sonicare toothbrush, anybody ever use the Sonicare toothbrush? If you are, then you know that this toothbrush, Sonicare toothbrush, is probably the #1 cleaning toothbrush, I think, in the world. And so this, well, in the US, because I've never been all over the world. And this brush is the Skinfigure Sonic Cleansing Brush that oscillates 200 times in a second. And so it's going around faster than the speed of light. You can't even see it. And it's designed to clean your skin 83% more than your hand alone. It is totally amazing, and it will extend the life of your cleanser about 30 days because it only takes a pea size. So it only takes a little bit of our product anyway. So when you put it on this Skinfigure brush, it extends it longer. It is the most amazing thing that we have in the market. We have one before that was battery operated, and I thought I loved that one until I got this one. And I was like, okay, I love the large brush head on it. I love the fact that I don't have to put in batteries, that I can plug it in and it'll stay charged. And I also love the fact that it comes with, it doesn't come with, but you can get a massager. And that massager is the little doodad next to it. It helps serums go into your skin and start to work a little faster because they go underneath your skin. But what my customers like about it is it also helps with tension headaches. If you have allergies, because I have severe allergies, it helps with my allergies. It helps remove, I use it on my temples when I feel, I don't have migraines, but I do have tension headaches. And when I feel a headache coming on, I use them. And so it helps around your neck. And it really is, a massager is something It's amazing. And so that brush retails for $75 and the little doodad retails for $25. And so that's another little technique that we like to share, and we think I know that it's worth the money. It comes with a lifetime guarantee. And so that's one of the things to know about Mary Kay's brushes is you can return them anytime and you can get a new set of brushes. Not all products. Most of our products come with a money back guarantee, but this one comes, you can, whenever, forever, you can use it. And if it breaks, then you can return it or exchange it and get another one. So we have a skincare line for everyone from the ages of 10 to 100. And so we have advanced, we have special skincare solutions for those with acne, we have the botanicals, and we have the skincare line, which we're going to talk more about in a minute. The first one is our botanicals. I like to say that botanicals is for girls between the ages of 15 and 25. It's our simple nutrient-packed regimen that helps your skin bring back its balance. It's simple. It only has 3 steps. It comes with a cleanser or a cleanser moisturizing gel or a cleansing scrub, a toner, and a hydrator. There are 5 things the dermatologists say we should do every day, and they are cleanse, exfoliate, tone, hydrate, and protect. And so this skincare line does the majority of that. What most people like about it is it's simple. It has aloe vera in it, and it has dragon fruit. And if you know anything about the super dragon fruit, it has been known for centuries with the antioxidants that it has in it. It infused into every product to keep your skin looking healthy and hydrated. It doesn't have any anti-aging lines in it. That's why I say if you're over 25, you should not be using this because it is giving you a simple cleanse, but it's not doing anything to combat the signs of aging. The next line is our Clear Proof line, and that's our acne line. And if you look at this young lady on this picture, this is actually a true customer. She started here, and after 16 weeks, look how clear her skin is. This line, when you combine it with our charcoal mask and our tone correcting serum, which is a supplement that you'll probably hear about at your second appointment, it clears up blemishes without irritation. It unclogs your pores. It fades the look of lingering acne spots, and it attacks multiple factors that contribute to acne breakouts. So here's what happened. We're born with pores like this, most of us. And as we put on product, it does this, and it keeps opening. And if the product gets down in your skin and fill up the pores, then you have a blackhead that sits up on top of that skin. And so this is going to help take away those acne scars, and it also is going to cleanse. Now, our other product will do the same, but this is more for people who are having severe acne breakouts, and they are everywhere. They're not just in a few spots. What it has in it is called salicylic acid, and it has 2%. So if you've heard of Proactive, which I'm sure all of you have, Proactive has about 5% salicylic acid in every step. And I just talk about it because my daughter was on it at first before I started selling Mary Kay and knew about Clear Proof. And so this one has about 2% because it's a slower pace of clearing your skin up. But the reason why Mary Kay does it that way is because it prevents breakouts. You know, sometimes you'll change the skincare and you'll get a breakout before it get better. It prevents that. It immediately starts working at a slower pace, a little bit at a time, which is why she was able to get massive results in 16 weeks instead of having a breakout and then it taking 2 to 3 months to do that. So that's what salicylic acid does. And if you're buying a product over the counter and it has that in there and you don't have acne, you need to throw that in the trash, because that means you're medicating your skin for something that you don't have. And a lot of products over the counter in stores have it because it extends their shelf life, not because it's supposed to do anything. It just extends their shelf life. Just thought I'd tell you that. We also have a natural line, which is really free of parabens, free of synthetic fragrances, free of synthetic dyes. It has a purifying cleanser, a gentle exfoliator, a nourishing oil that is one of my favorite products, and then an on-the-go moisturizing stick. That on-the-go stick is great for anyone who has eczema. You can put it on a specific spot, on your knees. But this is really for those who are severely allergic, or they just want all natural products. They don't want anything else, any chemicals or anything. It's 99.4% natural. And so it's closest to 100% that we can get within within US. And so it is one of our most, it is our one of the most popular lines we have because it lasts a long, long time and it has a great price point. Repair. Repair is for those women who are starting to age or you want to prevent aging. I use pieces of the repair with my set because I want to look, and if you don't think I look this age, then just keep it to yourself. But I want to look 31 for the rest of my life. And so I use portions of the repair in the 3D set. But this is designed for to recapture a vision of your youthfulness. It takes away deep lines, it lifts facial contours, it gives you youthful skin tone is revealed, vital moisturization, especially if you're severely dry. And just look, from day 4 to day 17, and these are actual customers, day 4 to day 17 of what your skin looks like. It comes in 5 steps with a day and night cream, and it also has an eye cream included in the product. It has retinol in it, guys, and that's the magic bullet. That retinol is what does the work to scientifically improve your skin. And so I say that this is our, in my mind, this is our heavy chemical based type product. And so it has a full line down to the exfoliation. We also have a men's line. So if you have a man and you want him to look good and smell good, he needs to be on this men's line. The men's line has a cleanser, an eye cream, a hydrator, which is strictly designed for men. Well, yeah, in a sense. And it also has a shave foam. That shave foam is amazing. So if you know anyone that shaves their head, my brother-in-law says this is the best thing for shaving your head because he says that he doesn't get hair bumps. He doesn't get, he was like, his head doesn't shine. It feels good and he loves it. And so he buys about a ton because he shaves his head every day with a razor. And he just loves the product. My husband uses the entire line. And so I always say to men, this is what the women get. It's just in a gray tube, but we don't get the shave cream. And so this is awesome for your husband. It doesn't come with the cologne, but we have colognes we can pair it with. And for the holiday, we even have a body wash to match our colognes. And so this is the time to get your man ready so that he's looking good for the holiday season. Now, the one that we're going to talk about is the 3D system, our miracle set. And so you probably heard about it back in, I think it was 2 years ago. Mary Kay recaptured or redid the miracle set so that it came in 4 steps. The eye cream used to didn't be with our miracle set, and now it is. And so remember I told you that you are supposed to do 5 things every day: cleanse, exfoliate, tone, hydrate, and I forgot, protect. And so this is going to do all those things for you, and it's going to defend, delay, and deliver, which is why we call it the 3D effect. It comes in combination to oily and normal to dry. And so most of you women on here, this is the skincare system that is for you. So it is going to, this cleanser is called a 4-in-1 cleanser because it cleanses and you don't have to remove your makeup. It's going to take your makeup for you too. It cleanses, it tones, it gently exfoliates, a liquid exfoliation, but it also does these 3 things: defend against the free radicals in the air, those things that come in, and those things in the air come in through our car. It delays the look of premature skin aging with broad spectrum UVA and UVB protection. So that sunscreen, if you're not using sunscreen, you need to be using sunscreen every day, because there is research out there that talks about this lighting that we have from being on these computers, that this lighting is also a fluorescent light that can also cause skin cancer. So can the lights when you're at work that are those lights above. So it's not just the sun, it also can come from other things. So you need to be using a protectant every day, and then it delivers in 4 weeks. It's the fastest product on the market, skincare line on the market right now, that gives you results in 4 weeks, that removes fine lines and wrinkles, resilience, luminosity, that glow that you want so that your skin doesn't look dull. It smooths it out, it makes it soft, and your overall appearance is amazing. And so I always come to these parties most time with my skin bare, because I that was the one thing I wanted when I first started using Mary Kay in 2005, before I became a consultant in 2013. I wanted to be able to go out without makeup on, and I love makeup, but I wanted to be able to go out and feel confident in going out. And so this, if I have to do that, this allows me to do that. And so that's a little bit about that product. And so one of the things we're going to do is I am going to show you what I like to call the miracle set. The reason why we call this the miracle set. So how many of you, you've probably seen this before, and if you have, just bear with me. We have what we call the CC cream. And the CC cream comes in 5 different shades, and it is a complexion corrector. And so this to us is similar, is a part of our skincare line, in the sense that it also has an SPF of 15 in it, and it is going to give you some protection. Not as much as the moisturizer that I'm going to talk about in a minute, but it's going to give you some protection. And so it comes in very light, light to medium, medium to deep, and very deep. Deep and very deep. My color is deep. And so what you're going to see me do is you're going to watch and see me demo this product and see how well the skincare line works. And you're just going to be amazed. So I'm going to use the very light one, which is typically for Caucasian women or women who are very, very fair. And so I'm going to put this on my hand, my left hand. And this is about, you may need a little more than this. It does have a pump on it so that you don't get too much product. It gives you the right amount of products. But I'm going to rub this in. And some people have seen this before, and if you have, then it's my favorite thing to do. And if you can see that, I don't know if you guys can, but can you see that? Can you see the product on my skin?
Yeah.
Let me turn the light off. So it's not gonna go in at all. This is the way it's gonna sit. So you can tell this is not my color at all. My color is deep. So first, I'm going to cleanse my other hand. And I am gonna stop the screen share so that I can see you guys. Okay, so I'm going to cleanse my other hand so that you can, there you go, so that you can see it, and that's better, I think. And I'm gonna start with the cleanser. Remember I told you this cleanser, it cleanses, it exfoliates, and it tones. And then it does the 3Ds. So this is the normal to dry, and you'll see the normal to dry is white. The combo oily is clear because it doesn't have any oil in it. And so I'm just going to use this to clean my skin. It has some pink, I guess you call those capsules, and those capsules are encapsulated resveratrol. Resveratrol is the active ingredient, and it's the same thing that's in dark chocolate, it's in wine. If you like wine, if you don't, it's okay. But it's in those 2 things. But we get ours from the Japanese knot tree, and so it makes it more of a natural product. And so I'm going to cleanse it off, and we're going to let it dry for just a little bit. And then we're going to talk about the moisturizer. So this comes with 2 solutions. It comes with a day cream and a night cream. Our day cream also comes with non-SPF, but I urge you to use the SPF. The day cream is to use immediately after you cleanse, and then the night cream is at night. Everybody should wash their face twice a day, because at night you exfoliate and you lose 1 million skin cells, and so they have to come off. In the morning, you take that off. When you come home from being out there in those impurities, you wash your face so you can get all that dirt and stuff off your face. If you don't, you put that on your pillow. You get up in the morning and you come back to bed with that on your pillow, and that stuff stays on your pillow every day. So unless you're changing your pillowcase every day, you should be washing your face twice a day. That's just a little advice. So, but if you can only wash it once, please let it be at night after you've come in from outside. So we're gonna take this moisturizer, and remember I told you it only takes a pea size. So literally that's more than what you will need. That's more than what I need for my hand, but this is all you'll need for your face. And so we're going to rub this in, and we're going to successfully moisturize. It dries really well. It's very silkening. It doesn't leave a residue, and it is amazing when it dries. Okay. So after I do this, I normally let this wait, and then I go and put my eye cream on. Eye cream is awesome because if you're having dark circles, if you have puffiness, if you are on the computer a lot, if you are beginning to see signs of aging, then you need an eye cream. We do not, two places where you can tell people's age is their eyes and their hands, because those two things lose moisture and we don't get them back. We don't get them around our lips either. We don't get that back. And so this eye cream puts the moisture back into your eyes, and it keeps you from having premature aging. This is about all you need, guys. This eye cream will last you forever. And then you take it and you let those two fingers kiss. And when you let them kiss, I'm going to show you. Then you stipple it. You don't rub. Rubbing bursts the capillaries. So you just stipple it, okay, on your eyes. And so you do that twice a day as well. It doesn't make it greasy. It doesn't do any of those things. It just goes in the place where it's supposed to go. Now, my hand is fully prepared, okay? You see how it's glowing? Now, I'm going to take that same product, which is the very light, and I want you to watch this. This is the one over here, remember? I want you to see it. Now look at them. It disappeared. It matched. It went into the skin, because that's how great of a cleansing system this is, that even your foundation that's not supposed to match will ultimately match, because we have done a deeper cleanse than anything that you can get across the market. That's my favorite trick out of all the things that I do. Is my favorite thing. I love to show people that, because they're like, how did you do that? And I'm like, I just watched it. And so this is still there, so that you know that I did not, it's not a magic trick, even though it looks like one. One of the last things I want to highlight is foundation primer. So this is my second product that I love. And I don't know if you wear makeup if you use foundation primer, but this is why you should prime. What somebody say the other night, it's a crime not to prime, but this is why you should prime. Because imagine you washed your car and you drove from here to Houston and you wrapped it with saran wrap. And then when you got to Houston, you took the saran wrap off, and where would your dirt be? On the saran wrap. That's what foundation primer does. It keeps the things from going down in your pores. And so if you're wearing any kind of products, I suggest that you prime. That's my little commercial for that. So real quickly, I want to tell you a little bit about Mary Kay, because that's what we do. So why do women join? I want you to know that this is a business where you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You make 50% of the profit of everything that you sell. We're paid immediately on our sale, and we receive a commission when we teach others how to be successful with a Mary Kay business. We have all sorts of recognition. Remember I told you guys about that car earlier? That's the Malibu that I'm going to be getting tax, title, and license paid. All I have to do is drive it and put gas in it. And Mary Kay is also going to pay 90% of my car insurance. And so that is my fourth one. I've had two Chevy Cruises. My daughter drives one, and I've had an Equinox. And so this is the rest of our lineup. This is the newest addition. We also have a Chevy truck. We have a Chevy Equinox, and we have a Camaro. So don't just think it's the pink cars, because we have a lot of cars, and we are the only company where you can earn a Mary Kay card as a consultant. You do not have to be in leadership. You just have to do the work to get it. We give away diamond rings every year. I'm going for this blue one. And also we just finished our Star Consulting program. So every month we get a prize when we hit 600. Every quarter we get a prize, and we get to pick from these prizes wherever level we land, we get to pick those, and we get those all the time. And so I don't know about your job, but I love the fact that my job, I can work, make the profit, and get the prizes. That's a win-win for me. I told you a little bit about the culture. It's a safe place to grow. We have a strong sense of family. We're able to support and raise each other up. We're not competitive, which is what I loved. And so it's enough for everybody to go around. And beauty is just what we sell, but hope is what we give back. And so we want to make you feel good inside and out. And that's just our brand manifesto. Right now, Mary Kay has a special, and it is an awesome special. And I told this to somebody today. I don't know where else you can go and get this to happen, but right now you can start a Mary Kay business for $30. And for $30, Mary Kay is going to give you a free website and a free processing system. And so the reason for that is because so many women were having to was leaving their jobs or losing their jobs because of COVID, and because they had to be at home with their children because of the school situation. And so this is an opportunity for women to still make an income and be able to do the things they need to do as moms, as sisters, as daughters, as wives, and still be able to provide income for their family. It's 100% virtual. It's called our E because it's our e-commerce starter kit. And we teach you everything that you need to know, all the way down to the things I just said. And so it's awesome. It works for a lot of people, but it's also, like I said, going to give you an opportunity to make money without having to upset the apple cart. If that's what we say where I'm from. So remember, I told you this is going to be one of 2 appointments. So at the bottom of that paper, under the second Tic Tac Toe box, I want you to write what you want your second appointment to be. Do you want it to be more skincare, where we talk about our supplements, like our microdermabrasion, our charcoal mask, or our moisture renewing gel mask? Or do you want your second appointment to be more about color, like lipstick, lip glosses, eye makeup, concealer? Pick one and put that at the bottom, because your consultant is going to want to know that. Everyone gets the opportunity to have two events. And so we want you to have it because, like I told you earlier, it makes your consultant grow. It helps her learn, and it also introduces you to some things that you may not be aware of. Okay? And so everything is better with friends. So that second Tic Tac Toe box, let me tell you what you're going to do. You're going to fill it up for your consultant, the consultant that invited you. You're going to fill that box up. We work our business off of customer referrals. It's the most amazing compliment that you can give to your friend. We as girlfriends, we as women, let's be honest, especially if we're moms, we always put ourselves second. That's just what we do, and that's how we roll. And so for you to be able to give your friend a complimentary facial, that would be awesome. And so that facial will come with or without samples. It's totally up to her. And she will also get she will also get a little gift certificate for being a part of it that's going to come from you, and you don't even pay for it. And so what will happen is Danny will say, hey, Lorraine, Shar referred you to me, and she also gave me a gift certificate to give to you from her when we get together for your facial. What day works for you? Now, you didn't pay for it, but that's what Danny's going to do, just as an incentive for you taking care of your friend. And in return, when you do that, you will get what we call referral bonuses. And so each consultant does things different. I give my I call them hostesses, or my referrals, $10 per every order that's placed by one of their friends. And so you'll get that back, where you can use it to purchase free product for yourself. So just know that it is a win-win for everyone. Okay, so let's talk about these sets. So these are all the sets that we offer, and this is called the I Deserve It All special. Remember, I talked about those skincare lines, but we really looked at this one, which retails for $110. And so what you get for $110 is a cleanser, a night solution, a night cream, a day cream, and an eye cream. And when you divide this up over the course of 4 months, because it will last you 4 to 5 months, it is about 83 cents a day. Now, if you're spending money over the counter, you're going to buy that every day, every month. And so when you do that, this is going to be a better savings for you because it's going to last longer. The other thing is that we have us the botanicals, which I talked about, which is 54, and the clear proof, which is 45. So the way it works is you're going to pick out 4 sets that you may like, and your consultant is going to email this to you or text this to you as well. But you will pick out 4 sets that you may like, and that is called our Elite Cadillac. And so when you pick out 4 sets you like, you're going to get those 4 sets plus the roll-up bag and a special gift included. And so let me show you what I like about this roll-up bag. This is my original roll-up bag when I started 7 years ago. So that just shows you how they last. And this bag Velcros. It can put everything you need in here for your body from head to toe, and you can close it. It's versatile that it turns on this spin. But here's my favorite part. This comes off and it can be cleansed. I have put these in the dishwasher so many times, which is why I've had them for 7 years. So I've had this actual bag for 7 years. It was an original. We don't even make it like this anymore. And it comes free when you purchase an Elite Cadillac, a Cadillac set, or a Queen set. And so a Cadillac set is any 8 sets. I think I said the Elite one wrong. The Elite one is 10 sets. The Cadillac is any 8 sets, plus the roll-up bag for $3.99. The Queen is any 6 sets, plus the roll-up bag for $2.99. And the Princess is any 4 sets, plus the roll-up bag is half off. So here's what I want you to do. I don't want you to make any decisions, but I want you to write down, if money was no object, and you're writing this on that piece of paper somewhere, if money was no object and you can have anything in the world, would you be an Elite Cadillac girl, a Queen, or a Princess? Which one would you choose if money was no object and you were just plethora of funds? Erica, you got a question? I thought you had a question. So yeah, so write down which one you would choose. We also have a facelift set, which is our biocellulose mask, instant facelift. We have vitamin C squares just for a little bit of time being. We have a lash set. You know, I showed you the body set. I showed you the CC cream. So whichever one of those you would choose, you would write them down, and it could be a combination of when you finish. Now, I also like to tell people that there's 2 ways that you can do this. And so one of the ways is you can continue to be a customer, because we really do appreciate that. You can also come in as what we call a smart shopper. And that's where you purchase the product at the discounts and you sell it to maybe family and friends. And I call that the medium level. Or you can be a girl boss and come in at the large level and have the product, get it at a 50% discount, use as much as you want to, use twice as much because you're paying less, and sell it and make you a little money. During Christmas time, which is our #1 selling season, this is one of the best times to start a Mary Kay business, because you get the opportunity to have a cash-free Christmas. So remember, 3 easy ways that you can start this business, or you can be a part to help your consultant. Let me say that is, you can be a customer, and you can continue to be a customer and pay full price, and we love you for that. You can come in as be a smart shopper, and like I said, that's what we call the medium level, hobby level, family and friends. Or you can be a boss babe and give it a try for about a year. And what's so amazing about giving it a try, if you decide that you don't like it anymore, you can return the product to Mary Kay, and Mary Kay will give you 90% of your money back. So I say to everybody, where else can you go? Spend $30. Well, let me tell you this. If Target said to you, you give me $30, I'm gonna let you shop here for the rest of your life at 50% off, what would you say? You would say yes. So, but at Target, when you wanted to give the stuff back, they're not going to take it back. So if Mary Kay, if you change your mind or something happens or you decide it's not for you, you can return it and get 90% of your money back. So that makes it a win-win for everyone. I do not see anything in the chat button, so I am going to assume that there are no tic-tac-toes, but you have another chance to win, because in the event, if you decide that you have a tic-tac-toe and you want to share it with your consultant that invited you, that is perfectly fine. All she had to do is tell me who the winner is. And once I get 1 3 in a row and 1 full board of a non-consultant, of a guest, then I will mail you your free products, your free gift. And so if they are, any questions? Any questions? Any questions from anybody? Did you enjoy yourself? Sorry, I went 11 minutes over. I was trying to get it done in an hour. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. I thank you for coming, and I thank you for coming to celebrate your consultant and make sure I did everything on my list. I do want you to know also that when your consultant follows up with you, she's going to ask you 3 questions. I forgot to tell you that. She's going to ask you, did you have fun? And your answer is yes. And she's going to ask you, which appointment did you choose? And you're going to tell her, is it going to be more color, or if it's going to be color or more skincare. And then she's going to ask you to do a practice interview with her. And that practice interview is where you hear more about Mary Kay, and you help her learn. It's not about whether or not you're going to say yes. It's about you helping her learn. But most of all, for us, it's about making you feel good and making your skin feel excellent. Liz has a tic-tac-toe. Yay! So Liz is our winner. She's a guest of Shantae. And so we have 1 winner, but we don't have the full board yet, I don't think. And so if you have, once you get the next winner, then Shantae will let you know. So Liz, Shantae will follow up with you and give me your address, and I will mail everything to you in the mailbox. She says she loves the satin products. Yes. So I will mail everything to you in your mailbox, and it's going to come in a pink envelope, real bright, so you'll know it's for me, because pink is my favorite color, and that's our signature color with Mary Kay. So if there's no further ado, congratulations, Liz, on being our first winner, and I'm going to bid all of you good night. And Shantae, call me. Danny, call me. I'm here to help you all finish. Yes, someone has a question, I think. No? No questions? All right. Thank you guys for coming, and have a blessed night. Thank you for supporting your consultants, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.